What's going on, everybody? It's Rocco with Rocco's Modern Survival. I'm back again. Today we're talking about turkeys. We are talking about broad-breasted turkeys. That is what we have here now. They are doing awesome. I think I put a video up on these guys last week. I can't honestly remember. Pretty sure I did. We got it from Tractor Supply. They have all survived, as you can see. All 5 of them are still here. I wanted to talk a little bit about turkeys. Because a friend of mine was asking me some questions about them, and I figured, well, now would be a good time to just kind of make a video about some of those questions. So, one was the wings on hers was sticking out a little bit. It would just every so often just stick its wing out, and that's the way it would be. You don't have to worry about that. This is the way turkeys are sometimes. Turkeys, like they're stretching themselves out. They have to feel their body and stuff. They want to know what they can do, what they can't do, and all that stuff. It's just what turkeys do. Why does the turkey peck at everything of hers? Why does it peck her ring and stuff like that? Well, you got to remember, turkeys don't have hands, and they cannot feel things with their wings. Okay, so what do they feel things with? Is their beak. To test things out with is they peck at it. So if your turkey, chicken, or anything like that is pecking a lot, it's just because it's trying to figure out what it is, okay? It's nothing to worry about. She cuddles her turkeys a lot, her baby turkeys a lot, which is an awesome thing. It'll make the bond between you and your animal stronger if you aren't butchering the animal. She will not be butchering the animal. She raises them for pets. These guys are strictly non-pets. These are not pets. These are for butchering only. We're hoping to get some males out of it, at least one male, and the rest females. Will be happy with that. And if that's the case, the male is safe for a year until he produces some eggs or produces some offsprings, and then we will, go for the butchering. But if we get 2 males, then we'll butcher one and leave one for reproduction. However it turns out. There is a way to sex them. I'm not 100% sure how to sex them, so I'm not going to tell you how to sex them. There are people out there that can sex them. Listen to them. I have tried. I have not figured it out yet. So it's just one of those things. I do have water for these guys. Don't think that they don't have any water. It was empty. I just haven't filled it up yet. I had to put some new pine shavings in here. So I had to go out to the back porch where we are doing a bunch of the work on the house. We have the saws and we have all the wood shavings out there. So I just picked up a bucket of it and poured it in. So it beats going out and spending like $12 for a big bag of it. But I can just get it for free off the back porch. So, but those were a couple questions that she was having. Also, you want to make sure that you give these guys plenty of water. And a good thing to do with the water is put a little bit of honey in there and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Some people put garlic. I don't put the garlic in there because it's just so overpowering with the smell. I don't do it. So that's just one thing. But I put about 2 tablespoons of honey and about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in one of these right here. And then the rest up with water. I got to clean this out because they have been... Yeah, you don't got nothing. I got to go get it. I got to clean it out because they've been kind of, all up in it. So you do that for them when they first come home, and it's kind of like magic water. It kind of helps boost their immune system. So that's something really good for them. Also, the feed that you want to get these guys is a wild game bird feed. Okay? Tractor Supply has it for $14 or $15. I can't remember. It might be $17. I don't remember. I bought some a while back for the quail. And we're just slowly going through it because the quail do not eat a ton, and they're small birds. So you just get a little cup and you pour theirs, and it takes forever to go through a 45-pound bag. With the turkeys, though, they are going through it a little faster because it's a 31% protein, and they have to grow. So you got to make sure that these guys have always got feed available, and they want to eat and eat and eat, which is good because they have to grow. Now, whenever they get big enough, they'll be out in the field or out in a tracker form, so they'll be eating on grass and bugs and plus this stuff. So we're going to build them their own or their own cage here soon, or coop. We're gonna build them a coop basically. So I'm really interested in seeing how it turns out. But make sure you get them the wild game bird feed and keep them in a nice tote with their heat lamp on them at all times. They will tell you whenever they're hot. They will tell you when they're cold. That was another question she had. She wanted to make sure, well, are they getting too hot or are they getting too cold? Birds or animals in general will let you know if they're getting too hot or cold. If they stay to the opposite side of the heat lamp, they're fine. If they're staying right under the heat lamp, they're too cold. Don't put their feed or water directly into the heat lamp. All right. I know you see mine is kind of in the corner and the light is really on it. Well, right here it's not hot. All right. It's not really warm right here. It's comfortable. All right. If I had the heat lamp up on a dolly system, so it is up a good ways, so it stops getting really hot about right here. All right, right at the top of the tote is when it stops getting really hot. So down here is just comfortable. All right. So yeah, I do have mine kind of in the corner where the light is, but it's not super hot right here, so I'm not worried about it. The reason you don't want the water right underneath the heat lamp is because the water will get warm, and if they need something cold to drink, then they're not getting something cold because the water is warm. So just look at it that way. If you don't want hot water to drink, they won't want hot water to drink. Basically, take care of them the way you take care of yourself. So they need fresh bedding, you need fresh bedding. They need fresh food, you need fresh food. They need fresh water, you need fresh water. So taking care of them is really super simple. You can always use the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. So that's how I like to use it, or I like to do it, however you want to say it. But their brooder is an old brooder from one of my previous videos. Go back and check it out. Showed you how to build it. I showed you how to build it. There we go. It's hard to talk right now. I'm trying to find a vehicle. We had a major car wreck a couple weeks ago, and we totaled the truck. And I've been trying to find another truck for the past couple weeks. That's been a nightmare because everything's just so gosh darn expensive. But, you know, God will prevail. We will get another vehicle. I've got 2 days to find it. So, because I got to get back the rental vehicle. So, tomorrow we're going to go out and do a massive hunt for one. I'm also going to jump online tonight. I've been looking online. I've been looking for a specific brand, but now I think I'm just going to go for a single cab truck because I've been I've had, you know, the back seat and everything in my truck. I love the extended cabs, but I think we're just going to go for a basic cab until I can find something better. So, but that's it for today, guys. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I thank every one of you for being on the channel, and I thank every one of you for watching the videos. This is just some basic care for the your turkeys as you're getting them. One more thing I wanted to tell you guys. If you're gonna get animals from a store, okay, which everyone does, it's so simple. Walk in. Oh, Tractor Supply's got turkeys and chickens right now, or ducks. Oh, also, our duck is laying eggs. Our Khaki Campbell is finally laying. I'm super happy with her. I thought she was a male, but turned out she's a female. So, but if you're gonna go to a store, get chickens and ducks and turkeys and all them. One thing I want you guys to remember is these guys, the reason that they die so fast is if they'll catch cold, okay? So if you're going to go to a store, go to Walmart, buy yourself a plug-in inverter that transfers your cigarette lighter into an outlet, okay? Then get your heat lamp, okay, or heating pad or something. Take your brooder with you and set up the entire brooder in the back seat, okay? And it's just a tote, so it's not that hard. But you take your brooder with you, you have your heat lamp on. These guys ride from the store to your house nice and warm and do not catch cold and do not die. The fastest way to kill your animal is for them to catch a chill, okay? Your turkeys, your ducks, your chickens, whatever, will die so fast if they catch that chill. If I have to, whenever I was buying my chickens, thank goodness they didn't die. A lot of them did, but some of them, you know, it was a hatch game. It was a catch-22. I would go from Royal Kings, which is in Morgantown, all the way to where I live, which is an hour and a half away. And by that time, they've caught chill, and most of them died. So it was a luck of the draw to just hope and pray something survived. Now, if I go to Tractor Supply, which is like 5 minutes away from me, and I get a bird, then they don't die because they don't have time to catch the chill. They're still warm from the little ride over. I get them from the box, and then I take them straight to the home, and I put them right into their rooter. They don't have time to catch the chill, so they don't have time to get sick. But that's the biggest thing. If you're having a problem with your animals dying from the store to your home, that is most likely what's going on. All right. So go to Walmart, go to the auto section, get the power inverter that plugs in to your cigarette lighter and makes a basic house plug-in. Okay. So you can have your heat lamp or your heating pad if you got to travel far. That way these guys will not get sick or cold. All right? So y'all have a wonderful day. God bless. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you on the next video. And y'all are doing wonderful. I just stay strong, live long out there. And I'll see you on the next video.